Hey everyone, Sai Vaishnavi here, and I'm going to speak to you today about the connection between mental well being and leadership. Everybody can aspire to become great in their life, and if you choose to be a leader, yes, of course, that's your confidence level, your mind, your heart, where you want to guide people in some or the other way, but it's not an easy task. You have to be ready to take up all that risk to break the ice, to solve through the puzzle, to coax yourself, to push up yourself altogether during the tough times. Self motivate yourself for all these. Your mental well being is really important. So, you would have heard of this proverb: in every adversity lies an opportunity. Now, why did I say this? It may so happen that in your first attempt, you kind of begin to tremble or start a panic, and you be like, oh my God, what happened? But that, oh my God, what happened should not let you shiver or shake and lose your mental balance. But it should be something like keep yourself calm and stable, but keep yourself focused to understand where exactly did this go wrong, and try to treat the same with a better solution in the form of a discussion, in a form of a research. Identify the right methodologies to solve same and celebrate success. Um, so on that point, mental energy is very, very important. Mental wellness is something which is not going to stay only during your easy times, but also during your tough times. Leadership is all about leading your team come what may. Leadership is all about taking up the stress, taking up the feedback on your own, as even if your team commits unknown mistakes, you have to bear them and understand where exactly did it go wrong, and you're going to guide your team on how to make it right in the next step, and that's how they learn from you, and that's how you give birth to the future leaders. You cannot say, oh my God, you did such a mistake and I'm really so upset about it. You cannot say that, because that's the first attempt that they're doing. They at least could put in their attempt than to do nothing and face failures. And failure is a stepping stone to success. How do you actually look at it? When you perform a task and the task sort of tries to go wrong and you miss out on something, and henceforth it's not co-joining together, so you understand which is the point that has skipped out of that your performance, and try to put up strategies and solutions for which you will need to discuss with your team. Consider your team as one amongst you, and let them know you are standing yourself in the limelight as an example to show them how exactly do they handle a situation, how exactly they put in courage at this point of view, and how exactly should they balance well their mental energy and not to overthink or overreact in such tremendous circumstance. And that's how a true leader leads his team. He takes up all the blames onto himself. He takes up all that stress onto himself to guide his team, to let them know, okay, let's work it out like this. And you give that confidence to not to blame them, and also let them understand that being a leader is never an easy thing. And they also need to face such kind of situation in the near future, for which they need to be mentally stable, strong, confident, and need to be really, really keeping their mind all balanced, which I would suggest do a lot of yoga, meditation, and keep yourself calm and composed, and look at the colorful things, which is going to rewire your brain into a very refreshed one, and sort of keeps it very energetic and refreshed in every situation. So that's how you beat up all the challenges. And most of all, don't leave your prayer, which is going to give you a positive energy to face the challenges day by day and create future generation leaders, for which mental well-being is highly an important thing I would ever suggest. Thank you.